Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing today? I just wanted to come over here and talk about some stuff real quick. I'm in a parking lot. I'm in Orlando. I'm just waiting on some stuff. But I figure I'd make a video while we wait. So let's get to it. Two things that I want to talk about. We're going to talk about economy. We're going to talk about what's coming. And we're going to talk about other YouTubers. So, first of all, you guys, I highly recommend checking out a gentleman by the name of Brian Kim over at Clearview Tax. That channel, for those who know, you know, he is talking about a topic called the Great Melt-Up. It's very good content. You guys should really check that out because it clearly makes a lot of sense. Once you watch a video, you understand what I mean. It clearly makes a lot of sense in the sense that, you realize everything around you is getting more expensive, right? And we know that's inflation. The reason why things are getting expensive is because of government spending. Don't let any other headlines fool you. It has been this way for the past 40, 50 years. Government spending has been going up and up. Doesn't matter which side is in office. Government spending has been going up and up. Okay? And definitely in the past, I would say maybe 3 to 4 presidents. So from Bush back in 2000, 3 to 4 presidents. Each president basically has been competing to outspend the other president. Think I'm lying? Check the facts. Okay? So for your average Joe, the average person who's going to work every day, busting their tail in, Thomas, what the F does that have to do with anything? What does that mean? Well, what that means is because our country is in so much debt, not in the sense that we're in debt to each other, we're mostly in debt to investors, whether foreign or investors here. So those investors, just like any business, want to see a return. And guess what happens? Things go up, and things will continue to go up, and everything will be hyperinflated in the future. And guess what won't go up as much, because it's already been happening? Wages. So imagine a world in the U.S., because it's already a big business, we all know that. Imagine a world in the future, the U.S., where a lot of countries don't want to do business with us because it's already headed that way. I don't need to make this up or forget the word I'm looking for right now, but whatever. A lot of countries are already starting to not want to do business with us. We have this stigma about us that's saying that we're not so great, and a lot of places don't want to do business with us. Luckily, right now, our dollar's strong. Well, what's going to happen when the dollar's not strong? When the dollar's non-existent, okay? We've had a great run. I've said this in my last video. We've had a great run. It's been awesome. We've dominated this thing for quite some time. Just like any major empire, there will be a fall. It is bound to happen. The question is always going to be when. No one knows that, but I can tell you this. The minute you start seeing your government coming out and saying to you, hey guys, everything is great. Meanwhile, you look around and everything's on fire. Might be a good time to start second guessing some things and questioning some stuff. But Brian Kim makes a lot of sense, and he talks about the Great Melt-Up, which basically everything gets hyperinflated except for wages. So imagine, wages are obviously going to go up but it's not going to go up like how everything else goes up. So what he says in the video is that now would be a great time to get assets. Things like gold might be great to grab. Physical would be better than, like a gold stock or something. If you're a homeowner, might be a good time because house prices are going to go up and no one else is going to be able to afford them other than people that already got them. Sounds familiar? It's already happening right now. What else? He talked about... Excuse me. It's super early for me, apparently. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. He also talked about other assets that, you should probably look into and definitely spread the word to other people. That's why I'm doing this video. Because everything is going to get hyperinflated. And if you're one of the people who has such assets, as we already seen in the past 3 years, people who had such assets are doing better in this economy right now than the others. So if you're average Joe and you're just going to work and you're keeping your head down, might be a good time to put your head up, okay, and start smelling the coffee. Maybe get you a few things so that way things will get slightly better for you. It won't get really better. It'll just get slightly better for you. You can essentially keep up with the times. You won't be fall behind because, listen, the one YouTuber that kind of made me mad a little bit. You guys check out his channel. He does make good content, but he kind of got me mad because I feel like I've watched him for so long, and he has essentially come out of touch with reality because he's doing so great on YouTube, and he's able to travel to California and all that for months and months and months on end, and seems to just be out of touch with reality. To be honest with you, I remember when he was in touch with reality and he talked about a lot of great topics. He still talks about a lot of great topics. That just feels like the tone of a lot of his content just tells you that he's really out of touch with reality. He doesn't understand, and this is Michael Bordenero channel, by the way. Definitely go check his content out. Again, great content, love his content. But I just feel like I'm starting to see the decline of him in the sense that he just seems to be not in touch with reality. The reality is there's a lot of people who are making 50, 60, 70,000 a year and are living paycheck to paycheck. Not because they have bad habits, bad spending habits, etc. Keep in mind of this: there are a large portion of people who do have bad spending habits. I will admit that. I'm one of those people. But the reason why we have bad spending habits is because you make money, you make a little bit more than you need, right? And then what happens is you are bombarded by companies that look to take advantage of you. Okay? Let's not, beat around the bush. It is companies who are looking to take advantage of you. They're not looking to provide a service. They're looking to take advantage of you. Okay? When you go and buy a car dealership has tactics to take advantage of you. When you go to buy a house, real estate agents, developers, etc., have tactics to take advantage of you. So Mr. Bordenero seems to have gotten out of touch of reality and forgot that there are people who are making plenty of money, but we are now calling them the working poor because that's what they are. And everything has gone up so much and wages have not. So when everything goes up to that rate, that means that you are not keeping up with anything. And it's sad. That's my video, guys. Have a good day. Like, share, subscribe. Thanks.